Hey everybody, Disaster321 here for RuinedComms, and I just finished watching Microsoft's E3 conference for 2010, and I'm not gonna get to I'm really pissed about. I'm gonna start with the beginning. Call of Duty Black Ops was a good way to start. It was a strong way to it was a strong start, and I think it's thundering out. It's good for my disposition right now. It was a good start, and I really think that they couldn't have started much better than that. Gears of War 3 looks really interesting. I'm really excited for the new Metal Gear Solid game. Halo Reach, we all knew that was coming. No one was surprised about that at all. Am I missing anything? Let's see. Call of Duty, Gears of War, Metal Gear Solid. Um, I know I'm missing something. Whatever. But those those four titles was a really good start, and really I think that was their best move in the entire conference. Then they brought out the Kinect, the new name for the Microsoft's Project Natal. All right, here's my problem with that. Natal, I'm gonna call it Natal because Kinect is retarded, to be honest. Natal took up almost the entire conference. I mean, if out of the hour they were allotted, they spent a good, I don't know, 40 minutes talking about Natal and what it does. And major standouts include the Wii Sports ripoff Kinect Sports, and there's the Star Wars game. The Kinect really just the first things they showed were the uses on the dashboard, like going into Zune, using the internet, video chat, stuff like that. What you would expect a camera to do on a console. Then, or at least a console that's connected to the internet. Then they brought out the games, and the games were a train wreck. There was not a single good title in the Project Natal lineup. The only interesting thing was the Star Wars game, and that's still not too high on my interest list. It's depressing to see that they can't make anything work. My friend Picapun TAS took a snapshot of the 15 games that are going to be released at launch. I'll put a link to the image in the description so you can see what games are going to be launched. The only real standout to me is the release of a new Sonic Riders, but then again, that's still terrible. Sonic Riders was a terrible series. Awesome. Then, after all their Natal talk, Microsoft stabbed us all in the back. Microsoft has just unveiled the brand new Xbox 360. It's slimmer, it's sleeker, it has built-in Wi-Fi, and it has a 250 gig hard drive standard. You'd think this would cost more. No. This costs the same as the current Xbox 360 Elite. And they're shipping now. Or within the next week. They're just now shipping out the newest Xbox 360. I got my 360 for Christmas 2009. For those of us who just got our 360s, this is a huge stab in the back. This is bullshit. That we just spent $300 on a now inferior console. It was the top of the line, it was the best console on the market, most powerful, best hard drive, all that, and now it's complete garbage compared to the newest one. I would honestly say expect the new Xbox 360 within a month or two. So, for those of you who have an Xbox 360 that's old, likely to red ring, go ahead and trade it in because it's out of date now. Mine's out of date. But I mean, I think I said the built-in Wi-Fi. If I didn't, it has built-in Wi-Fi. That is the biggest bullshit move they've ever done. They can put built-in Wi-Fi in a smaller console and make it cost the same as an inferior console with no wireless support, unless you buy a router for an extra $100. That's retarded. For those of us who have 360s and we just bought them, they should like. I know this isn't gonna happen. I know I'm just kind of complaining and being a bitch about it, but they should. I feel so slighted by this. And here's the clincher. And I thought this was hilarious when I read this. Microsoft knows they did bad on their E3 conference. You know how I know that they know this? Everyone in their audience was given a brand new, one of the newest models of the Xbox 360. So, just for being at the conference, because the conference sucked. And the console was really incentive for them to clap and, cheer at the end of the conference. The funniest part about this is about midway through the conference, they showed off like a stadium sort of thing for the Wii Sports knockoff game, for the Kinect, Natal, whatever. And the virtual crowd they had on the Natal game cheered louder than the actual crowd. That's saying something. Nintendo's gonna sweep the floor. I'll give you guys a full rundown tomorrow when I finish watching Nintendo's E3 conference. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow after the Nintendo conference. Alright, see you guys next time.